What's going on, everybody? It's Omar, Stable Smart Solution, and on this week's video I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to do my week in tech. New thing I think I'm going to start doing on a regular basis. May not be every week, but I'm going to try to keep this going. So with that being said, we're going to talk about everything from Avengers to the Samsung Fold, and with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, let's hop into the first news of the week, and that is about the Samsung Galaxy Fold. And as you all know, it was scheduled to come out this Friday, April 26th, but instead it got pushed back to June 13th because of a lot of issues going on. To this point, it's been pretty disappointing. It's been breaking. I'm not concerned with the versions that reviewers have had that they peel the little protective layer off, because that's user error, and those are the ones that I'm okay with. It's the ones like this one and ones like this one, because those are different issues. Those are actually the phone having issues. User error, anyone can explain away because it's user error. But when your phone before production release is having these issues, and they're different issues, like the screen peeling thing like this, or like this. So when you have these issues and there's so many different ones this early, that's a concern. Now understand this, I am an Apple fanboy, but I'm a big tech fan. I'm a tech fan first. So I want to see Samsung succeed. I want to see Huawei succeed with the Mate X, which I am more interested in. I like the design more. But before we can really get into this whole thing of this is 2019 and in 2022 Apple coming with a foldable phone, I first need you all Android manufacturers to do it. At least get it out for production before it breaks. Because I need my Apple one in 3 years. Okay? We know they're going to wait. They're going to do it, as we would say, right. And that's because they're giving you guys a chance to get it wrong. But I'm counting on you, Samsung. Even though it's an ugly design. I'm counting on you, Huawei, even though you're not as big here in the United States. Please do this so I can enjoy the Apple version in 3 years. Okay. Next thing I want to talk about is Avengers Endgame. So that came out this Friday, and it did big numbers as we all expected. I've already seen it. I enjoyed it. This was actually really close to becoming the first movie I'd ever seen in the theater twice. I've never done it in my life. You should just go see it. Go see it. Seriously, go see it. Okay, next story is really surprising to me because I am a huge old school wrestling video game fan. The old Aki Engine days on Nintendo 64. And apparently already the Nintendo Switch has passed the Nintendo 64 in lifetime sales. That is crazy to me because, well, there is no because. It's just solely because I'm biased and I thought the 64 rocked. And I don't think the Nintendo Switch rocks. That's pretty much it. That's all. Come on, man. The Nintendo 64. Look at that game. Look at that game. Come on, man. What are we doing? The Nintendo Switch? We got a population problem. That's what it is. Alright, that's kind of mean. That's kind of mean. So, cut that. Microsoft is now a billion-dollar company. That is good for Microsoft. And that's all I have to say about that. Next! Tesla now makes a Model S that can get over 370 miles. That's more than my car gets currently. All you people who own regular cars and have this range anxiety with Teslas, you can now get over it, because unless you got something that gets great mileage, you can now get a Tesla Model S with 370 miles per charge. The Tesla Model S gets 370 miles of charge. I want people to comment below. Tell me next time you go get your gas tank filled up, how many miles it says you have. I bet it's not 370. I bet it's not. It ain't. So this week, April 24th, 1984, Apple introduced the Apple II. It weighed over 7.5 pounds, and in today's standards cost $3,000. Like, that's ridiculous. That cost. Wouldn't pay for it. It's innovation. It's technology. That's why you're watching this video. That's why I'm making these videos, because we all love tech. So with that being said, until my next one, which is hopefully next week, excuse me, but we're out. See you later.